If you're Pisces and you felt like you've been holding your breath for the past year, the year 2026 is when you finally exhale. Saturn officially leaves your sign in February. That crushing weight you've carried since the year 2023, gone. But here's what nobody's telling you. Neptune, your ruling planet, stations retrograde in late March at a critical degree. This creates a 4-month window where the universe stops protecting you from your own illusions. The question isn't whether 2026 brings opportunity, it absolutely does. The question is whether you'll be clear-headed enough to recognize it when it arrives. I pulled 12 cards to show you exactly when to move, when to wait, and what you're not seeing clearly right now. Let's get into it. Card 1, 4 of Swords. Your year opens with the 4 of Swords, and I need you to understand what this actually means. Early 2026, January through March, is your strategic withdrawal period. This isn't depression. This isn't you failing. This is necessary recalibration. After Saturn's pressure, your nervous system needs repair. For money, don't launch anything new before April. If you push a business venture or major purchase in Q1, you're building on a foundation of exhaustion. For relationships, if you're single, you're not ready yet, and that's fine. If you're partnered, your person needs to understand you're in restoration mode, not rejection mode. Health flag for women specifically. If you've been ignoring hormonal imbalances or thyroid symptoms, they'll demand attention now. Men, sleep quality is your vulnerability. Untreated sleep apnea or insomnia will sabotage everything else. The trigger here, whatever you're forcing right now, stops working in February. The universe is telling you to rest so you can sprint later. Card 2, Knight of Cups. April brings the Knight of Cups, and this is where Neptune's influence becomes romantic, compelling, possibly deceptive. An offer arrives. Could be a person, could be a job, could be an investment opportunity. It will feel dreamy, feel destined, feel like finally the universe is rewarding you. The hook. This card doesn't tell me if it's real or mirage. That's your job to determine. For relationships, new connection comes with poetry and promises. If you're meeting someone in April through May, watch what they do, not what they say. Neptune retrograde starts in late May. If this person's energy shifts dramatically after that, you have your answer. For money, a creative venture or passion project gets financial interest. Don't sign anything until June, when Neptune's retrograde clarifies terms. What sounds too good to be true in April often is. Safety concern. Your boundaries are soft during this period. Someone's charm might override your intuition. The Knight of Cups rides in with flowers, but doesn't always stick around for the work. Card 3, King of Wands. June through July, King of Wands. Your leadership era begins. This is where you stop asking for permission and start taking territory. For career and money, if you've been waiting to pitch yourself for a promotion, a raise, or to launch your own thing, this is the window. The King of Wands doesn't request, he declares. You have Jupiter in your 10th house of career, amplifying this energy. For men, this is your power period. Visibility, authority, respect. They're available if you claim them. For women, you might encounter a male figure, boss, collaborator, or romantic interest who matches this energy. Decide early if they're an ally or competition. Relationship trigger: if you're in a partnership and you're the one carrying vision while your person resists change, this card says you'll outgrow them by autumn if they don't rise. Not a threat, a timeline. The risk with this king? Ego inflation. Success in summer can make you sloppy by fall if you're not careful. Card 4. High Priestess. August is mysterious. The High Priestess appears. Something you don't know yet is waiting to be revealed. This isn't information that comes from Google or asking around. This is intuitive download, dream message, or something hidden becoming visible. For health, secret health issue surfaces. Nothing catastrophic if you address it, but ignored warning signs from earlier in the year demand attention now. Women especially, reproductive health or hidden hormonal issue gets diagnosed. For money, you discover a revenue stream or financial opportunity that wasn't on your radar. Or, flip side, you find out about a financial leak you didn't know existed. Check your subscriptions, your contracts, where money's leaving without your awareness. For relationships, someone's true intentions become clear. If you've been confused about where you stand with someone, August removes the ambiguity. For some of you, this is when you discover a secret, affair, hidden debt, undisclosed situation. The High Priestess doesn't lie, but she reveals what was concealed. The trigger: trust your gut in August more than anyone's words, including mine. Card 5, 8 of Cups. September through October, 8 of Cups. Walking away season. This card is non-negotiable departure. Something that got you this far cannot take you further. For career, you quit the job, leave the industry, or abandon the path you thought was your destiny. Sounds dramatic, but it's liberation. For relationships, if the relationship hasn't evolved by September, you'll have the emotional clarity to leave. This isn't anger-driven. This is I'm done settling energy. Safety element. What you're walking away from felt safe, but was actually stagnant. Real safety is ahead, not behind you. The brutal truth. Some Pisces will walk away from relationships in September and regret it by December when loneliness hits. Others will walk away and wonder why they waited so long. The difference? Whether you left towards something or just away from discomfort. For health, old coping mechanisms, food, alcohol, overwork, toxic relationship patterns, you will stop tolerating what numbs you. Card 6, Queen of Pentacles. November, Queen of Pentacles. Practical abundance arrives. After walking away in the fall, you land somewhere fertile. This queen is financial stability, physical comfort, tangible results. For money, income stabilizes or increases. If you're building a business, this is your first sustainable revenue month. If you're employed, a bonus, raise, or secure contract comes through. For women, you step into your provider energy, not masculine hustle, but feminine magnetism that attracts resources. For men, you may partner with or be supported by a woman who has this energy, financially stable, nurturing but boundaried, practical. Relationship hook. If you're single and looking, November is when you meet someone with real substance. Not exciting necessarily, but solid. If you're partnered, this is when your relationship becomes a genuine team around shared resources. Health, your body responds to better choices. If you've cleaned up diet, sleep, or stress, you'll feel the payoff physically now. Card 7. King of Pentacles. December. King of Pentacles closes your year. This is wealth consolidation, legacy building, material mastery. You end 2026 in a completely different financial and material position than you started. For money, you're not just earning, you're building equity. Whether that's savings, investments, property, or business assets, you're thinking long-term now. For men, you embody this king, authority, financial security, respect in your domain. For women, you either become this energy yourself or align with a partner who has it. The safety element, this king represents true security, not the false safety of staying in the familiar, but the earned security of building something real. Relationship closer. If you're partnered, you end the year discussing marriage, property, or children, permanent commitment conversations. If you're single, you're no longer desperate for partnership because you've built a life you're proud of. Card 8, 4 of Wands. Card 9, 7 of Pentacles. Card 10, 9 of Cups. Card 11, 2 of Swords. Card 12, 10 of Wands. Let me give you the undercurrent running through all of this. 4 of Wands, card 8. Celebration and homecoming energy appears mid-year. You reconnect with community, possibly relocate or create a stable home base. For some, this is literal marriage or moving in with a partner. 7 of Pentacles, card 9. Patience with delayed gratification. Investments, financial, romantic, or career require longer timelines than you'd like. What you plant in spring doesn't harvest until late autumn. 9 of Cups, card 10. Emotional fulfillment wish comes true. This is the wish card. Something you've wanted for years manifests. For many Pisces, this is relational or creative wish fulfillment. 2 of Swords, card 11. A difficult decision you've been avoiding must be made. Likely between security and passion, or between two people, two paths. Stalemate ends, choice required. 10 of Wands, card 12. Year ends with necessary burden. Success comes with responsibility. You get what you wanted, but it's heavier than expected. Delegation and boundaries become essential skills. 2026 is your transformation year, Pisces. You start exhausted, you end established. The middle is messy, but that's where the alchemy happens. I hope this resonated. See you in the next one.